Hello and welcome back to Song Surveys on Sofas with Superheroes, the sub-series. So I know technically I should be doing a new week, but I'm gonna get back into the original swing of things. So this week is gonna be another old week, and then the week after will be a new week, and then we should be pretty good to go, unless of course something else pops up and changes. Anyway, so this song, this band is just so amazing, and the timing of this video is so fantastic. So I took all my notes on Friday and I was getting ready to get ready to make this video, and on Twitter and Instagram this band posted that they're working on new things, and I am so excited. I can't wait. I'm literally so excited. I just cannot wait. The last time I saw them was in New Jersey, and it was just a fantastic show, and I cannot wait for new stuff from them, and I am just beaming right now. I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that I chose this song this week, and they just happened to tweet right after I was done with doing this stuff. I was like, oh, I'll check Twitter, and it just it was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are the odds? So anyway, I'm super super excited. Okay, so the song is So Contagious and the band is Acceptance, and I love them so much. And after this war of trying to go see them so many times in the past, I missed a set completely because my ride was late the one time, and then the second time I only saw the last two songs of their set. And so finally, years later, I was able to actually see them live in full. So it was just great band. I'm so excited to see what they come up with next. And yeah, so anyway, sorry, let's get into the song. So Contagious by Acceptance. It opens with just the guitar, and the drums come in with the lyrics, and the guitar stays the same. I love the first line of this song, and I reference it often. It's one of those things where I'm oh no, this couldn't be more unexpected. So the line is, oh no, this couldn't be more unexpected. And I love that this song starts with an exclamation, right? Oh no, it's just I think it's great. It makes it that personal feel, he's actually talking to you, oh no, this couldn't be more unexpected. I love it. I think it's a great start. And again, I reference it all the time when I'm oh no, and this couldn't be more unexpected. It's great. I love it. Anyway, so then the guitar stops and the percussion changes for a transition right before you go into the chorus. And then what happens is fantastic. So right when the chorus actually starts, there is no instrument until the last word of the first line. And I think it's a really, really good choice, especially because once the percussion stops, it's just the guitar until halfway through the second line, which is I really love that musical choice, right? So you have no music behind the lyrics in the beginning of the chorus, and then you kind of get this effect where it then changes and doesn't really come in full until that second part. So I really like that they kind of have this build up within the chorus. I think that's a really cool effect, and it definitely makes the song a little bit more interesting than just the normal here's music for the verse, here's music for the chorus, here's music for the verse. So I really do like that. Anyway, my favorite line in the chorus is to say you're the only one breaking me down like this. I think it's great. I think this gives this dark romance to the song. This person is so much in love with whoever they're singing to that it's just breaking this person down. So yeah, it's just this kind of dark, and again makes it seem very real, right? You're breaking me down. So I really like that. Then the music drops and the second verse starts, and again the first line of the second verse is my favorite line. Oh, when I'm around you, I'm predictable, which I think is awesome. And then even the second line after that I really like, because I believe in loving you with first sight. I think it's great, right? Loving you at first sight. I think that's really cool. And then I also love going back to that first line, the when I'm around you, I'm predictable. And I really like this because I feel a lot of times in songs, especially about love, it's, you're driving me crazy, I'm crazy about you, you're making me do all these things that I would never do for you. And So I love that that this song, again, makes it feel like super real. Like when I'm around you, I am predictable. Like just classic, you know, guy in love with this person, like want to be with you. Like I just love it. It's just, it makes it seem so much more real than like you're, you know, I'm crazy about you. I'm like doing these like crazy things for you. I just love it. It's like, nope, just super predictable. Like maybe this person is like shy or, you know, quiet or stumbling over words or kind of like trying too hard in like a cute way. Like, I don't know. I really like that line. And I think it is like a refreshing thing in terms of all these songs, you know, about how crazy love is and whatever. And then of course, you know, the first sight thing is like really cute that this person clearly knew from the first moment that they saw this person that they were in love. So I like that. Then there's a bit of a musical transition to the chorus, but it's different and not as long as the first musical transition. So again, I love that. There's a little bit of a change. And then after the chorus, there is a huge music change and it goes into the bridge. And let me tell you, this bridge, the first lines of this bridge may be some of my favorite lines in a song like ever. I love this. I reference it all the time. It's just like so wonderful and I love it. And I do like truly just, these words just have impacted me in life in general. And I just am so grateful that this song is out there and I know it and I get to experience it. So anyway, the line is, "Oh, you're everything I'm wanting. Come to think of it, I'm aching." First of all, I love the image of just like being so just like desperate to be like show this person that you love them, that you're like like you're aching. You're everything I'm wanting. Actually, come to think of it, it's like more than that. And I just also love how casual, right? It's just so casual. Like, you're everything I'm wanting. You know what? Actually, come to think of it, I'm aching. Like, again, it just makes it seem so like real and authentic, right? It's like this huge statement. I am aching for you. That's how much I love you. I am aching. But he just says it in such a casual way. You know what? Come to think of it, actually, I am actually more than just wanting you. I'm so wanting you that it's become a physical thing that I'm aching. I just love it. I think it's great. And I think it was a fantastic choice. And again, definitely some lyrics that will stick with me for a very long time. I love it. And it gives such an emotion to the song. I really love that line. And I think the bridge is fantastic. And even the next two lines in the bridge, he talks about like how he's transgressing and he hopes that admitting his feelings and wanting this person is like welcome and not necessarily like a bad creepy thing, but like a good like, hey, I'm like you too, great, awesome. So I really like that. I think the bridge is fantastic. Then there is another musical transition and it takes you back into the chorus, but this time the music stays different, like from the bridge into the chorus, halfway through the third line, which again, hello guys, I love change. So that was definitely a good choice. And I think it was really good, especially following up after the bridge. And then when the chorus repeats, they come in with that fuller sounding music from before. So they have this chorus, which has like this different sounding music until the, like halfway through the third line. And then they get back into the chorus, with the more fuller, sounding music from before. So during that more full sounding chorus, they do something that is so fantastic. And I just, this is like why I love this band and this song in particular. So when they say my favorite line, to say you're the only one breaking me down like this other vocalist comes in and it's definitely like in the background. So the lead singer is in the foreground and then this other vocalist comes in and it's in the background, but this background singing voice is like strained and like sounds like it's like almost like yelled and strained. And I think it is a really fantastic job of just showing you how like just desperate this person is to share his feelings towards this person. So I think it's really, really a great addition. And what I love about it, so this strained voice comes in for that second line. And then it doesn't come in for the next line, but comes in for the last line, which is keep me hanging on so contagiously, which is where the song title comes in. And I thought that was again, like just such a fantastic choice, right? And I really like it because it kind of makes you think like, okay, so they have this chorus and they chose these two particular lines to have this strained yelling voice for in the background. And I love that it's not in the foreground, it's in the background. So I just like kind of like that. I like to think, okay, well, like, are these the two most significant lines in the chorus? Is there something behind it? If I take away that middle line between them, do I get a different read on, like, why did they choose to say you're the only one breaking me down like this, keep me hanging on so contagiously? Why were those the words they chose to make this, like, additional singer sing in this strained kind of, like, desperate way, right? And again, that brings us even back to that aching feeling, right? That background singer is aching. He's saying those words with this like ache to it, and I love it. It's such a good choice, and it's such a great way to like finish up this song that's just about this like desperate moment to share your feelings for someone. And I think it was really well done, and I love it. Anyway, so after that, the music fades, and that's the end of the song. And I love it. I think it's fantastic. And again, I reference these lyrics all the time. So yeah, if you're ever in my presence and you say things like, oh no, I'm probably in my head going, this couldn't be more unexpected. Anyway, yeah, so let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and please, like, I'm so excited for Acceptance. So even if you don't love this song, listen to their new stuff that is hopefully coming out sooner than later. And yeah, well, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.